Hello and welcome. It's Friday, 29th of August, and we are hopefully live. If you can see me, maybe not. Don't know. Let me know. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I'm doing a test tonight to make sure that all of this stuff works um, because we're in a new studio. So you're getting a sneak preview. And it'd be good to know that you can see me and that you can hear me. And I'm going to go on Facebook and I'm going to see if you are all commenting. And let me know that you can see and hear me all good. And then as soon as I know that, we are going to jump on and start doing some live draws for tonight's prizes. Let's see. Actually, I can get the comments on here as well. How do I do that? Let's see. Is it here? Nope. Is it here? Maybe. Let's see. So, can you hear me? Can you see me? And are you excited? What are you in for tonight in the draws? See and hear. Perfect. That's all I needed to know, so we can crack on with doing the draw. So, welcome. It is Friday night. I'm here in the studio doing the draw for the skiing holiday and the Fast Friday Triumph bike draw as well. And we're just going to jump straight into it. So, let's jump over to the computer screen. In fact, we can do a bit of dual screening at the same time. So, this is the website as it stands just now. And we're obviously here for all the skiing holidays and stuff and the bike. But quick recap, no, the camper van goes on Sunday night, as does the Capri. If you want the deal of the century, then the Capri is what you want to be jumping in on, because drawing this Sunday and it's not even half sold. I think Pete is having a small panic, which is how I've ended up doing the draw. So yeah, if you could go grab some tickets on that, that'd be fantastic. 10 for £30, £3 a ticket, so you're saving 50p per ticket if you do that multi-buy it, and then even more if you go all the way to 50. But I mean, that's die-hard territory. Let us know what you think of the Capri though in the comments. Obviously, it's not going down too well, not as well as we thought anyway. Tracy says, I can hear you. Alan's up and running on YouTube, 720p, loud and clear. Yeah, it sometimes lets you do 1080p, it sometimes doesn't. So it's a bit annoying. But as what it is. Doreen says, hey, free iPhone draw on Triumph Motorbike, says Leslie. John saying, evening, everyone. Yeah, let us know in the comments what you're in for. Let me know, is the sound okay? Is this better sound than it usually is? Let us know about that as well, because I have an actual microphone that you can see here. What else have we got? New York holiday, that goes on Sunday night as well. That's flying, so that's not a problem at all. YPVS on the website, if you like your classic bikes. If you're into motorhomes, the Adamo is the one for you. 4-berth. It's got a big island bed in the back. It has got everything you could possibly want. Big kitchen area, big fridge, 4-ring hob, all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. What else we got? 7-seater 5008. No, nobody wants the 5008. So if you want to know what's going on with that, that would be great, because we don't know why nobody wants a 7-seater automatic car that's brand new and £2,000, but doesn't look like anyone wants it. The Triumph Thruxton, that's the final edition one. Nice green paint job on that. Olin suspension. It's pretty nice bike. Alan Burns is Triumph and £1,000 and an iPad. Lisa's shared the draw. I like that. Doreen saying sounds good. Sounds dead on. Sound as clear as a bell. Sounds all good. All clear, says Lisa. I think you've all done this before. The Indian Scout Bobber plus £1,000. If you like yourself a bobber that's not a bobber, then that is the bike for you. And it is loud on the Vance and Hines exhausts. What else we got? 4 nights Blue Lagoon holiday for 2. If you want a trip to Iceland, yes, we know Iceland is very expensive, but it's a bloody good holiday. So get on that. It comes with access to the Blue Lagoon, and it also comes with a trip to go see the Aurora. Local tour guide will take you and do the best spot for seeing the Aurora. And it's a cracking holiday. And then if you're in tonight for the holiday to Courchevel, then the Val Thorens holiday is one for you to go check out, because that just went live on the website. Val Thorens 7-night skiing holiday for 2. Same deal as last time. And this is a proper ski adventure. Obviously, the chalet is pretty nice, but all you're really caring about is the slopes. So if you like skiing and you're up for a skiing holiday, then go check out the Val Thorens that's just went live on the website. And then loads of other small stuff as well. So that is that's that. That's all that the website is. You've got loads of other small stuff, like I say, you can go check that out. But we are here tonight to do the draws for the Triumph Daytona 660 Moto2 inspired livery one, and then also the Courchevel Holiday. There's something very different about you, about the sound tonight. Oh yes, it's not Pete. Yeah, not Pete. Is it too quiet? I can turn. Can I turn it up? I could probably turn it up if you need me to. Can we get more Volvos on the competitions? Yes, you can. But next is not a Volvo, but it's like a Volvo. It's big and it's black, and it's big. See if you can figure out what it is from that. Sarah says hi, everyone. Paul says hi. Tracy says need the Triumph in my life, just past my mod 2. This is a cracking bike for you then. Kaz is saying good luck all. Leave a like for the algorithm, says Alan. Yes, do that. If you're on YouTube or you're on Facebook, you can share the draw. You can like it. Commenting does all the good as well, so keep commenting as well. But let's go check out the next couple of bits. So first of all, I'm going to do a date and time check. So there you go. It is 7 minutes past 10, Friday the 29th of August. We're here live doing the draws. Next up, I'm going to do a check on the random number generator. So this is Google's random number generator. It's what we use to do all of our draws. You've probably seen it by now because we've been doing it for long enough. But just as an example, I'm going to do a massive range out. Well, actually, I can't do that big of a range. I'm going to do a big, massive range outside of what we're drawing tonight. And I click the button and it will generate a number between those two. I can click it as many times as we need until we get a winner. We're guaranteed draws. So no matter what happens, if we don't find a winner first time, if a ticket's not been fully sold out, then we'll keep clicking until we find one. And in between each draw, I'll set that down to 0. So that is a little run through of what we're going to do. One last thing to do is I'm going to show you a quick video on how to find your ticket numbers. Play that, then we'll be back, and then we'll do some more. And then I'll be reading your comments and we'll be doing the draws. Ready? Here we go. Video in 5, 4, 3, 2, maybe 1. Maybe 2. And that is how you find your ticket numbers. So if you've got any issues, send us a message either on Facebook, or the best way to do it is go over to the Contact Us page, fill out the contact form, and from there, the team will be able to get back to you nice and quick and help you find your ticket numbers if you can't find them yourself. So that's that. Leslie Hill says, is Pete hiding? Woohoo. No, he's at home. Danny says, over 3 years playing, make me a winner. I'll try my best, but I can't guarantee anything just now, I'm afraid. Angela says, in it to win it, come on. Mike says, woohoo! Leslie, come back, Pete. All's forgiven. He will be back, don't worry, on Sunday. So let's jump back on to the computer screen where we left off. And we will get on with the draw. So we'll just open up the entry list over here. Close this. So over to entry list. These are the draws for tonight. So we're going to start at the bottom with £250 web credit, and we're going to work all the way up to the Triumph Daytona. And I'm going to call a couple of people on the way as well to let them know that they have been the lucky winner. So let's get going. Should we have some web credit giveaways as well in the comments? I can do that if you want. Let me know. Should we do it? Can we have a 4x4 car next? Phil's watching. Phil, get a 4x4 car for Diane. Let's do in the comments, leave a comment that's what I'm going to say. Leave a comment for a car suggestion that we should do next, make and model, and I'll pick some people in the comments to win web credit. We'll do £10 web credit. All you need to do is go to the website and fill out the contact form, if I call out your name and say that you've won some web credit. Sound good? Let us know in the comments what we should do as the next car. Rebecca says giveaway time. Yes, it is. And we're going to start off with the £250 web credit. So £250 web credit, 350 tickets on this one. So go back to the random number generator. I set it, refresh, and I set down to 0. And then I do 1 to 350 for the web credit. Are we ready, everyone? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's ticket number 30. You are the winner of the web credit. So ticket number 30 is Giorgio Di Favoria. Congratulations, Giorgio. You have just won some web credit to our website. You can go buy some tickets on the Capri. That's the first winner of the night done. Henry Hoover's next. Yes, we are giving away a Henry Hoover and some vacuum bags as well. Believe it or not, that is something that people want, and it seems to have sold out. So you obviously did like it. So back over to number generator, refresh down to 0. And then we do 1 to 395 on the Henry Hoover and bag package. 350 on the Henry Hoover. We search it up and that goes to Age Mead. Congratulations, Age Mead. You've just won a Henry Hoover and some dust bags. Your house will never be as clean. Careful with your carpets. Henry Hoovers do have a tendency to whack your carpet off the ground because they're that powerful. What else have we got over here? Right, okay, so I'm going to pick some winners. Rebecca Whitcomb with the most, what's the word? Optimistic suggestion. Rebecca said a G-Wagon. Unlikely that we'll be doing a G-Wagon anytime soon, but you never know. Rebecca, head over to the website, fill out the contact us form, and put in your details, and we'll send over your £10 web credit. Keep the suggestions coming, and we'll keep going. Has the ski holiday been done? Someone just said. Caitlin just asked, has the ski holiday been done? No, Caitlin, I'm not that far up yet. I've just done the Henry Hoover. I'm about to do the Ninja kettle and toaster. 275 tickets on the toaster. Let's just check over at the number generator. Refresh, set down to 0, and we're doing 1 to 275 on the kettle and toaster. Here we go. It's number 6. Low number 6 on the kettle and toaster goes to Craig Sims. Congratulations, Craig Sims. You'll be able to have a good morning with some toast and some tea or coffee or other hot drinks, whatever you prefer. What are we doing next? Let's have a look. Keep the suggestions coming in. There's some good suggestions I'm seeing in the comments. Some massively varied suggestions, from convertibles to hatchbacks to massive luxury sports cars. These are really going wild for the suggestions here. Keep them coming though, and I'll pick someone else in a second. Lego DeLorean is next. The Lego DeLorean is 195 tickets. So back over to the generator, refresh, set down to 0. And I'm going to do 1 to 195. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 68. 68 is the winner on the DeLorean. And we search it up, and it goes to Gary Egerton. Congratulations, Gary Egerton. You've just won yourself some Lego just in time for winter coming. You can jump in the time machine once you've built it and head back to when it was sunny. Classic Volvo's suggestions are coming in. Kirsty Best, you've suggested a Jeep Wrangler. We've done one of those before. It didn't go that well, sadly. But I mean, if loads of people suggest it, then we could do it. But Kirsty Best, you've just won £10 web credit. Head over to the website, fill out the contact us form. Right, next up is the Bang & Olufsen speaker. 225 tickets on this one. So we jump back over to the number generator. We refresh. We set it down to 0. And we do 1 to 225 on the Bang & Olufsen speaker. Here we go. The suggestions are rolling in. 55, 55, 55. Goes to Fabian Hunslow. Congratulations, Fabian. You've just won yourself a Bang & Olufsen BeoSound Explore portable Bluetooth speaker. Congratulations. Victoria Thompson says Ford Puma. You've just won £10 web credit. What do we think of the Ford Puma? Should we do one of those? It's kind of like a crossover between the kind of luxury and the hatchback kind of market, isn't it? Right, Ninja Swirl ice cream maker is next. One of many Ninja products on the lineup. I've refreshed it so much that it's jumped the page. So refresh, set down to 0, and we do 1 to 375 on the Ninja Swirl. Ready, here we go. And it's 281 for the Ninja Swirl 3-in-1 ice cream frozen dessert maker. Oh, no, it's 13-in-1. I missed 10 out, sorry. Andrew Lewington, congratulations, Andrew. You have just won yourself a 13-in-1 ice cream / frozen dessert maker. Congratulations. Gary Elder, you've just won £10 web credit for suggesting an Audi A1. That is extremely different to a Volvo XC90. It's like the smallest car you could possibly think. Right, okay, next up is PS5 console. Jumping on to that. 275 tickets on this one. So we're refreshing. It's done it again. Well, this time it went the other way. 1 to 2. Oh, hold on. Set it down to 0. Getting ahead of myself. 1 to 275. Here we go. And it's number 50. 50 on the PlayStation goes to Daniel Thompson. Congratulations, Daniel Thompson. You've just won yourself a Sony PS5. Pretty good, eh? Not bad for some. Right, let's have a look. And we're going to jump over. Watch this. Boof. New camera. Right, okay. In the comments, keep letting me know what it is you're after. Like Warren Thomas, who's just said the Ford Cortina Mark III two-door. You've won £10 web credit. A Fiat 500. Hold on. Someone suggested a Fiat 500. I need to go back. Hold on. Sorry, Pete, you're not going to bed yet. Someone said the Fiat 500. Oh, that was Gary Elder as well. Sorry, Gary, you've already won. You can't win twice. Never mind. Right, on to the next one. Hold on. Oh, there's so many comments coming in so fast. I can't read them fast. Another Yeti, says Philip Jones. Yes, let's do another Yeti. I've already suggested that to the prize team. We're waiting for their response. Phil. Yeah, fine one. Right, okay. So, Daniel Thompson won the PS5. Next up, we are going to jump over and we are going to do the Flash tool chest 545 on this one. So jump back over to the random number generator. We're refreshing, we're setting down to 0, and we're doing 1 to 545. Here we go. And it's 401. 401 on the Flash tool chest goes to Sergey Koikin. Sergey Koikin. I've definitely said your name wrong. Sorry. I'll fully admit right now that that's not how you pronounce your name. And I'm okay with that. Sorry. I can't... I have no idea how you say that name. Right, okay, next up. If we jump over to the Flash £1,000 cash, 1995 tickets on this one. So Flash grand in your hands, coming someone's way. A nice little top up payday, but you know, it's always nice to have some extra money in the pocket. 1 to 1995. Here we go. And it's 1958. 1958 goes in, and it is Alison Holmes. Congratulations, Alison Holmes. You've just won yourself a grand in your hand. Right, okay, let's have a look. The Audi A1 seems very popular. I'll not lie to you. Maybe we should do an Audi A1. Doreen's agreeing with the Yeti. Keep commenting in just now, guys. I'm going to pick someone in a second to win some web credit. And as I do it, the comments have all stopped moving. So that's not a good sign, is it? Steve McCaffrey, vintage Ford Mustangs. That is a good shout. I wonder if we can find a vintage Ford Mustang on the market. Maybe. Keep an eye on. Right, okay, next up. Free to enter iPad. Here we go. Right, okay, so 6,995 tickets on this one, and this one did not sell out, guys. So we might find that we have to do this a couple of times, but we will find a winner no matter what, so don't you worry. 1 to 6,995. Here we go. Free iPad 2297. 2297. Have we got a winner first time? 2297 goes to Carol Farquharson. Farquharson. I think I said that right. If I didn't say it right, I'm sorry. But you've just won an iPad for free. Congratulations. That's a pretty good win. Keep the comments coming in, guys. I'm going to read out some more in a second as well. I'm going to do the $3,000 Jet2 voucher first, though. 2,995 on this one. This is a sellout, always is. Where are you going on your holiday with a Jet2 voucher for $3,000? Because you could escape the cold winter that's coming our way. Here we go. Jet2 voucher is 2657 on the Jet2. It is Carol Chadwick White. Congratulations, Carol Chadwick White. You'll know be white if you go on a nice summer holiday in the wintertime. Go to Tenerife or somewhere. Nice warm holiday. I'd like that myself. Right, okay, now we're talking. The big holidays. The Courchevel and the Triumph Daytona are next. Right, okay, I'm going to pick a couple of winners and then we're going to jump straight into this because then we're going to do some phone calls after that. Let me know, are you in for one of these 2 draws that are coming up as well? Here we go. Right, the next person to win web credit is Susan Wilson, who said Land Rover Defender. You've just won £10 web credit. Head over to the website and fill out the contact us form. And then the last one is Leanne Holmes with a Hyundai Tuscan. Congratulations, you have just both won web credit. Head over to the website, fill out the form, and we'll get that web credit sent over to you. Right, okay, here we go, guys. The big prizes of the night. The Courchevel ski trip is first up. This is 10,995. 10,995 tickets on this one. This did not sell out, but it got close. But it does mean that there is still that chance that we draw a number that's not been sold. And I'll keep clicking that button until I find a winner. Don't you worry. Right, okay. Get some clears in the comments to make sure that you can see the screen and you can hear me well, because this is the big prize and I'm not mucking this one up. So as soon as I get some clears in the comments, I will jump straight in to click in that generate button and we'll find out if you have won the Courchevel holiday. Still just getting loads of comments for the different suggestions for cars. But yeah, give me some clears in the comments, guys, that you can see the screen and you can hear me still okay, because I'm going to do the draw and I'm going to make sure that you all see it in the comments. Haley says clear. I'll wait for one more in between the millions of comments of cars. Let's get another one. Come on. Right. Faith says clear. We're good to go. Here we go for the holiday in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9762. 9762. You've just won yourself Courchevel holiday for 2. Has it sold? It has. Jonathan Blumfield. Congratulations, Jonathan Blumfield. You've just won yourself a luxury 7-night ski getaway in Courchevel for 2 people, plus £2,000 cash. Let's find out if he's watching and what he's going to take. I just need to wait for Pete to text me that, though. So talk amongst yourself while we wait for that phone number to come through. Pete's doing his backroom job tonight. Let's see, he's highlighted it, which means that he's got the details. Then we just need to get it over to me. Congratulations, Jonathan, on the holiday win. Let's go. Oh, I've not actually. I could have tested out something else while I was here. Bugger, I forgot to do it. Oh well. Okay, so Jonathan, which way am I going? This way. Right, go that way. I'm going to phone Jonathan up, and we're going to find out if he's taken the holiday. Once Pete texts me the phone number, which is not done yet, so it's not fast. Right, let's find out. Here we go. There we go. You got there in the end, Pete. Well done. Let's asking holiday winner. I'm assuming that was meant to say skiing. Thank you. Right, here we go. Let's get Jonathan on the blower. The suspense. Oh, here we go. Right, okay. He's phoning. It's ringing. Here we go. Jonathan Blumfield. I'd break my neck if I went skiing, says Warren.
Hi, it's Jonathan here. Please leave a message.
Oh, that sounded very Welsh. Another Welsh winner have we got? A caravan holiday, said someone in the comments I just saw. Should we do a caravan? It was Gary saying, what about a caravan giveaway? What kind of caravan? We don't really know much about caravans, to be honest. Come closer to the mic. Okay. The problem is that, hold on, I'll change camera. The problem is that camera over there's angled if there was 2 people and there's only one. And I can't change it because I'm only here on. Rather the cash on this one, says Warren.
Hi, it's Jonathan here.
Jonathan, we're going to try and WhatsApp you to see if you'll answer the phone, because you're not answering the normal call, so the WhatsApp might be the key here. WhatsApp, here we go. WhatsApp is also usually the only way that you can get people from Wales on the phone. I'd rather have a lodge break with a hot tub. Whereabouts? Centre Parks. Centre Parks could be a good shout. We could do some Highland getaways in some lodges in the Highlands. How about that? A nice rare car would be the Nova kit car. No, no answer. Right, Jonathan is not for answering the phone, but we'll get him. Don't worry. Phil and Pete will be hounding him over the weekend to try and get him to answer the phone. Angela says south of France. Doreen says a spa break. I've just randomly got a bunch of clears in the comments. Porsche is always good. We just done a Porsche. It was good. A narrowboat. People ask for narrowboats, but I've never yet seen a single narrowboat competition sell out. So it doesn't fill us with great confidence to do one, to be honest. A Heimer 4x4. That is like 150 grand. So we're not quite there yet. We're getting there as quickly as we can. But I mean, that's a big competition. A vintage 1989 Eldis Cyclone. Is that a caravan? I'd rather have a lodge break with a hot tub. Right, okay. Mick Dunn says, you had your ears lowered, Connor. Is it because I had a haircut? So I'll take it as I've had a haircut. Yes, I've had a haircut. Florida Eurocamp. Okay, well, Pete's reading the comments, so Pete, pick some comments there to pick a new prize. Right, okay, last prize of the night is the Fast Friday Triumph Daytona 660 Moto2 livery. This one didn't sell out either, guys, but it got pretty close. It's the same drill again. If we don't find a winner first time, we will find a winner no matter what. Refresh, set down to 0, and then we're doing 1 to 24995. Let's just double check that. 24995, 24995. Right, here we go, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 16209. 16209 is the winner of the Fast Friday bike. Let's find out if we got it. It's Diane Burrows, and I have a feeling that Diane's in the comments. So Diane, if you're in the comments, you better scream down the phone woohoo as soon as I phone you once I've got the phone number from Pete, which could be a 5-minute job. Pete, also, when you text me, remind me what the cash alternative is for this. So I could ask Diane. Can't remember what it was. I think it was £5,000. Right, okay. Congratulations, Diane. You've just won yourself a Triumph Daytona 660. And if you're in the comments, then I'm expecting a big woohoo in a minute. Let's go. Come on, let's find out. Any second now. Well done, Diane, says everyone in the comments. Let's go, let's go. Cypress Fig Tree Bay. What's Cypress Fig Tree Bay? The Daytona. Or £5,000 cash. Diane is from Sheffield, everyone. Here we go, on the phone. Right, well, I went to voicemail before I even had a chance to put it on loudspeaker. So we're off to a bad start with Diane as well. Let's hope that was Diane just really excited. Here we go. Is it Diane? It's Diane, right? Or is it Dane? Diane. I've put myself off now.
Your call has been
for the love of God.
voicemail.
Right, come on. Just keep hounding them till they answer the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Something suggests to me that this person does not want to speak to me on the phone. WhatsApp. Let's try WhatsApp call. Here we go. Unavailable. Right. It's almost as if this person's actually just hanging up on me as soon as the phone rings. Right. One last time. Here we go. Is Diane watching and she's just embarrassed she doesn't want to speak to me on the phone? Dane. Thank you,
Your
Eve.
call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person
Sorry, Dane, I've been calling you Diane the whole time.
available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Well, maybe he's not answering the phone because I called him Diane. No luck. Right, okay. Safari holiday. Stu Mac says GN all. I'm assuming that's annoying. Assuming that's in the fact that you didn't win anything. Send her a text. Yeah, I'll text her in a second. It's actually he, because I said his name wrong. Right, okay. Let's just run through the winners, shall we? Let's do that. Oh no, hold on, that's the wrong way around. That. There we go. Right, okay. So we started off the night with Giorgio, and that was ticket number 30. That was £250 web credit. The Henry Hoover was Age Mead with £350. The Ninja Rapid Boil Kettle and the 3-in-1 Toaster was Craig Sims with ticket number 6. The Lego Icons was 68, and that was Gary Egerton. We're about to get someone, I can't pronounce their name. Oh no, Fabian Hounslow, I can say your name. Bang & Olufsen BO Sound Explorer Portable Bluetooth Speaker 55. The Ninja was Andrew Lewington with 281. And that was the Ninja Swirl. The PS5 was ticket number 50, Daniel Thompson. The Flash Tool Chest was 401, and that was the one that I can't say their name, Sergio, something like that. The Flash £1,000 cash was 1958, and that was Alison Holmes. The free to enter iPad was Craig Farquharson with 2297. The £3,000 Jet2 holiday voucher was Carol Chadwick White with 2657. The luxury Courchevel holiday was Jonathan Blumfield with 9762. And then the Fast Friday Triumph Daytona Moto 2 was Dane Burrows with 16209. And I said their name right this time. Here we go. So congratulations, everyone. Pete's hiding behind the sofa. See you later, all. Ring me and says Tracy. Let's run through all the winners. You'll maybe read my. Sorry, Angus, not this time. Next time though, maybe. Yeah, that's the draws for tonight, guys. If you're not in for any of the draws for Sunday night, you need to head over and go grab your tickets for Noah, the 4-berth camper van plus £5,000, the Capri, or the 5-night Christmas shopping holiday in New York. Other than that, we will see you then. If you've not got a ticket, you can join us anyway. There's more web credit going out for free. And that is us for tonight. Enjoy. I'll see you next time. And congratulations to everyone that won.